Let's cue the OB. You know what? I cue the OBB all the time unlisted, so I'll leave it to you tonight.
Cue the OBB.
Woo! What's up, everybody? Paolo here from Illustrado, and welcome to another episode of Eating Out with Illustrado. I'm here with my friend
Hachwa.
and we are here for some late night Korean barbecue vibes at Sumibiya at the Radisson Blu Hotel Dubai Deira Creek. Now Sumibiya is a Korean barbecue place, but the awesome thing about it is that it's got these elements of Yakiniku, it's got a little bit of the teriyaki as well. In general, it's a Korean barbecue place that celebrates Asian barbecue culture. I'm gonna start off with this seaweed soup over here because I heard that's one of the best ways to start your meal.
It's got a lot of umami in it. Very similar to miso soup.
It's quite light, it's thin, but at the same time, it's very full. It's got many layers of flavor.
Seaweed soup, I see you.
Donna, what do you expect usually from a Korean restaurant? Are you a stranger to Korean barbecue?
No, I've definitely had Korean barbecue before, and what I really love about it is that it encourages you to eat your food slowly because you have to wait for the meat to cook. You also get to build your own flavors because they give you a variety of sauces and marinades. So you get the food, you get the meat raw, obviously, and then you cook it, and then you can just combine it with any flavors that you can see in front of you.
They have a wide selection of seafood, chicken, beef, vegetables. You can make anything that you want over here. If you like salmon, they have that. You like squid, they got that. We can even make our own mini burgers, which we'll be trying later on. So here, you can either marinate your food beforehand, but some of the chicken there is already marinated. They have the teriyaki chicken, they also have some
Yogurt chicken.
They also got some yogurt chicken and so many more flavors. I'm gonna start by putting this beautiful lamb burger on the grill. Marinated beef slices over there. So one of the things I love about Korean barbecue culture are the amount of sides and the amount of side dishes that you can just have. We have some salads over here, we have some kimchi rice, we have some kimchi, we have some Gangnam style noodles as well, and we're gonna be trying those out in just a bit. So I'm gonna try the kimchi.
That's the kimchi cabbage, so this is also kimchi cucumber, and they've got kimchi radish as well.
Now, one of the main ingredients aside from the cabbage and kimchi is of course vinegar and a lot of spices. I'm generally not too big into all of that together, and for many, kimchi. Oh god, that hit me. That hit me.
Kimchi is an acquired taste. No, the water is not for the fire. It's for the fire right here, you know.
You're too nice. That's
No,
terrible.
no, I meant like
Just give him water.
I mean like cause it's spicy food.
You should have set the fire in his mouth. So while our beef is cooking, we've actually pre-cooked some of the seafood and vegetables beforehand that we're going to be trying out. Now, remember, you need to flip the beef regularly. Otherwise, it's going to get too burnt on one side, and we all don't like that.
Yep, don't get too excited with eating because this is gonna burn pretty quick.
We've marinated the seafood beforehand in some yakiniku sauce, and that's generally what they would advise you to do here. So I'm going for the shrimp.
Oh, that's fresh. That's
Totally fresh. So what's your opinion on the food so far?
I really like it. It's very simple, but you can increase the complexity however you want, like I said, with the sauces. If you're at home, barbecuing in your backyard, except it's without all the mess that you have to clean up afterwards.
That's true. Kimchi and rice are like two of the best things in the Asian world right now, so it's only adequate that they just come together.
You can have it with your meat, and it's not too overpowering either. But it's not boring like as if you were served just plain steamed rice. This is much better.
I think the best thing about kimchi and a lot of the fresh vinegary flavors that Korean style food has to offer is that they're just generally a great palate cleanser, and at the same time they whet your appetite so that you can eat much more. Ivy, this beef is the sirloin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a choice sirloin cut that has been pre-marinated and freshly taken off the barbecue.
That is tender, that is sweet. I love it.
really love that slice of beef. It's not too thick so that it can't get overcooked around the edges, but it's not too thin so that it cooks fast enough, but at the same time retains a lot of that flavor, that marbling, that fat content, and that overall juiciness.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's best about Korean barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, this place does it better. Other Korean barbecue places I've been to, they always give you the meat very, very thinly sliced, obviously for it to cook quickly, but then you don't get to enjoy that bite.
What I love about an open fire is that it brings out so many of those hidden flavors.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna be making a mini burger here because I hear that that's a specialty at this restaurant, that's Sumibiya. So Donna has the bun ready and I have this beautiful lamb patty. How's it?
It's very, very good. Especially the bread. The bread is very bouncy and sweet. And the meat itself doesn't taste scummy at all.
I'm gonna be trying some of this famous kimchi rice. Oh, that is great. For people who are not used to kimchi rice is actually a good starting point. The spice doesn't really hit you just like this already. The best part about it is that it's a slow burn. It's a slow, exactly, it's a slow, very flavorful burn. You know, you've been nice to all the food beforehand, now this kimchi rice is gonna be nice to you.
Stole my joke.
Alright, and now, dessert time.
Woo.
Yeah. We have some chocolate mousse, we have a mixed fruit parfait, and we have
I think raspberry mousse right here.
and we have this beautiful slice of carrot cake, which I'm gonna be digging into right after. Now, just after all of those hearty meals, all these consecutive meals that we've been eating over here, I think it's only nice that we top it up with some light dessert. I have some chocolate mousse, and Donna's already digging into the raspberry mousse.
It's very, very nice. Not too sweet.
Sometimes the desserts are so pretty that you just don't want to break them up. You just want to look at them, but at the same time eat them.
To eat, you must destroy.
You'd think that by the time you're done eating all that delicious barbecue, that there'd be no more room for desserts. But in fact, it's the total opposite. You can never have enough desserts while you're at the Radisson. Now to indulge in this beautiful carrot cake.
I'll go ahead and try the chocolate cake.
Oh. Oh man.
You should try this.
That is perfect. I love the creaminess and the layers of the carrot cake itself. It's just so rich. So tasty. And at the same time, it's not overpoweringly sweet, nor is it overpoweringly creamy.
I'm fuller.
You're fuller? Is that a word? Hashtag fuller. Such a good experience over here at Sumibiya at the Radisson Blu Hotel Dubai, Deira Creek. What was your favorite thing to eat tonight?
I think it was probably the beef patties and the bread. Those were really good. Plus the dessert. The dessert was the cherry on top.
My favorite part was, of course, the marinated beef. I think they did the marination just spot on, the perfect bite at the end, you know. And of course, the desserts were to die for.
They weren't too sweet, which is what a lot of restaurants do.
What do you think about the ambiance of the place as well?
It's not too stuffy because if you have this huge grill on your table and all the other tables around you have grills, you know, the air would grow hot and stuffy, but it doesn't
It's
here.
very true.
Yeah.
And you often come out smelling like barbecue in many of those places too. But here, it's just right. I'm also loving the nighttime vibes of the area. It's not too bright, the light doesn't really shine too much on your face. It's pretty much an Asian experience on its own. You know,
Yeah.
the restaurant is never quiet. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background. There's people everywhere, lots of food to be served, and I think that's just the perfect buffet.
And I like the combination of wood and stone. You feel like you're sitting in a courtyard or outdoors or like in a nice alleyway.
Going back to what you said about the decor brings these little touches of Asia to life. Don't forget, before we leave, there's a special OFW package promotion specifically here at the Radisson Blu Hotel Dubai, Deira Creek. You just need to come over here, magkakabayan, prove that you're Filipino by way of speaking Tagalog or bringing your Emirates ID, and you get a special buy one, get one free for only about 169.
So what if you're non-Filipino but you have a Filipino friend?
Well, you can just bring your Filipino friend here anytime and you can avail that discount. Just as long as you have a Filipino or an OFW in your party, you're good.
Good.
Thank you all for watching another episode of Eating Out with Team Illustrado. I'm Paolo, this is Dana, and thank you so much to Radisson Blu Hotel Dubai Deira Creek for having us. Now, how do you say thank you in Korean?
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
So it overcooks very quickly and you don't really... Huh?
The burger. You just need to be a Filipino.